What if everything you think you are isn't quite true? What if you, the real you, are not the body you see in the mirror or the mind narrating your life? In this teaching, Rupert Spira draws back the veil. He invites us into a radical seeing, that pure, infinite awareness, your true nature, takes the shape of experience without ever being altered by it. Thought, sensation, and perception are not separate from awareness. They are awareness, shaped into form. This clip is not about philosophy. It's about remembering what you are before the mind claimed identity. Listen closely, not just with your ears, but with the stillness beneath your thoughts. Let this shift you. Let it dissolve the illusion of separation.
We could say that in order for pure, transparent, empty awareness to know something other than itself, it has to vibrate within itself and take the shape of what we call mind. As the mind, and I mean mind in the broadest sense of the word, thinking, sensing and perceiving, as the mind, awareness can appear as thinking, sensing, perceiving, in the same way that the transparent screen can vibrate within itself and appear as the image. So although the image is made only out of the screen, it appears to be something different from the screen. So it is pure awareness that vibrates within itself and, as it were, takes the shape of thinking, sensing and perceiving. Now, that activity of thinking can then take one of the objects that are perceived and identify awareness with that object. So sensing and perceiving arises, all intimately one with the screen. And then thinking arises and can extract one object, called the body, out of this seamless intimacy of sensing and perceiving and say, awareness is identical to that body. Now, at that moment, sensing and perceiving are no longer totally intimate with awareness. It seems that awareness contracts into the body and becomes a separate mind. And we then have to give another name for everything that is not this separate mind, and that becomes matter. That's how mind and matter, a separate mind and stuff called matter, are co-created with this belief that awareness is identical to the body. So it's not either mind or matter. Mind and matter are two sides of the same belief, and the belief arises when awareness seems to turn its back on itself by rising as the mind, identifying itself with an object, and therefore seeming to cease being this infinite, all-pervasive awareness and instead becoming a separate self inside the body.
At some point, the mirror forgets it's a mirror. It starts believing it's the reflection, fragile, fleeting, defined by edges. But awareness never truly forgets. It only appears to contract until it remembers again, through you. You are not a separate self locked inside a body. You are the infinite seeing that takes the shape of all experience, yet remains untouched, unshaken, and whole. The body gets tired, the mind forgets, thoughts change, but awareness, the one silently witnessing it all, remains. That is who you truly are, so don't try to become it. Just be still and know.